Hi guys. Hi. How you guys been doing, chat? Okay. So so today I was like busy like sleeping the rest of the day, so I missed the Nintendo Direct. So surprisingly, I didn't spoil myself on the Nintendo Direct yet this whole day. Dude, I need to see the Direct. I need to see it. I need to see it. Um I was just looking at Twitter and people were already trying to spoil like everything for me. Like I haven't even looked at the direct yet. Like I was like sleeping, right? I was slept at like 8 a.m. today and woke up at like 3 p.m. So yeah, I'm like the late to the direct. I know. I heard like some like good things, some bad things about the direct. I need to see it. I need to see it though. But yeah, how you doing? How you doing, Evan? Welcome in. Also, thank you for the follow, Sakurona. Now, let's see this direct. I need to see it. Let me move this to the other screen. Oh, I'm excited. I want to see some new games. Okay. I know the Switch 2 is gonna come out like really soon. Now, let's see. What's the first? Ooh. Yoshi Cafe. What is this? It's like a burger joint. Ooh. The Mario Kart gameplay. They finally shown it. Again. Oh, any new characters? I want to see some new characters. But the art style changed though. It's like a slight change. It's still like looking like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Wait, they brought back. Oh, they got. Oh, this reminded me of like Sonic Transforms Racing, where you're like flying and stuff, where your car just transforms into like the environment. Like, you know, when you're like in the sky, you transform into planes and stuff. Look like they take like the formula of Sonic Transform and mix it with like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Wait, you can rail grind and what? Oh. Wait, they added the Moo Moo Metal like cow? Let's see. What kind of power up is that? Costumes? Oh, Peach is having like the entire fashion show. I think Waluigi with that suit was like pretty riz. Mario Kart World. So that's the title of the game.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Koichi.
For today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the
Yes, that's Switch 2. Let me hear all about it.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
From what I heard, is like it's supposed to be around $400.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I'm hoping they add even more power-ups to the game.
A brand new entry in the
But the wall bounce has gotta be crazy. The wall, like the wall bounce, like your wall jump from like wall to wall.
Kart races are held throughout
Oh, Moo
various
Moo Better
regions
was
that
back.
span the globe.
Let's
Depending
see.
on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Some of the maps gotta be really pretty with the rain added
In
on
this
top.
Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Everywhere.
In the classic Grand Prix,
Oh.
race through 4 courses.
Wait, are they gonna bring
and
back a bunch of the
first
old
place.
maps as well?
But don't sleep at the wheel.
Please tell me they bring back
You'll also
everything.
drive
Like,
to
do
the
the
next course as part of the
everyone's
competition.
here like in Smash Ultimate?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition
24
is gearing up.
drivers. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I kind of want to see some crossover
Introducing
like characters. Like
Knockout Tour.
like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has like
Race
crossovers.
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
But look at Luigi though.
Well, there are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, they brought back.
Can you make it
I
all the way
remember
to
that
the finish
like
line?
that's like a game mode for a couple like racing games. Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this
Oh,
vast
they-
world in free roam.
But they finally give us this option. I remember so many people
By
wanted
going
to like
off-road, you
see
can
like
explore
the
new
map.
areas and routes. So drive. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different
Oh,
locations.
I can just imagine like all the pictures online with that like screenshot feature. Also, the rail grinding just remind me of like Sonic, but he's like with a car now.
Brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
Also, this
Game
new
launches
Donkey
on the
Kong is
same
like
day as Nintendo Switch 2.
making me freak out a little. It's
More
so
details
different from
about this
the
title will be
previous
shared in an upcoming
Donkey
Mario
Kong.
Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the
April
future.
17. I need to note that down.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, I know, right? They were doing Racing Transform of Sonic and now into
Next,
Mario Kart.
we'd
I was
like
like,
to
what?
introduce some of the
This is
new
a Sonic
features of
Racing
Nintendo
Transformed.
Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Hi, Glitch. I'm doing
Like
good.
Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Oh, they brought back the C button?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I remember the C stick from the GameCube, but the C button. Oh, Switch 2. Alone?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
You know, I'm like one of the few people that don't play on the Switch when they're alone.
That was me. That was you. So quick.
But isn't this just Discord? This is just Discord, but like built in Discord.
Introducing Game Chat, a
Game
new
Chat.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Oh my god, I can just
Hi, missed you.
see
With
all
this
the
feature,
people
you'll
like
be able to
raging.
communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we pop?
Now I can insult someone to their face after I lose.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built
How
into
good
the
is the
system.
microphone?
Okay, but you're still behind me, right?
Is
You
it
can
actually
pick
the
up your speaking
microphone?
voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna sound like COD lobby like microphones. You remember the
When
Xbox
it's noisy
controller
around you,
microphones?
Your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
Hopefully the microphone is good on the Switch.
Okay, nice, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
I want to know how powerful the Switch
If
2
you
is.
open the chat
Like I heard
menu
it's
and
like
turn on
as
game screen
strong
sharing,
as like a PS4.
There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys are just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
I wonder though, if you use the game chat while playing the game, wouldn't it like
Okay.
lag the Switch a
You
lot?
can chat
Or
to your
heat,
heart's
make it
content,
heat up a
even
lot?
while playing different games.
Look how laggy it is. It's like it's gotta be like really laggy.
I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell.
It's playing at like 5 FPS.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
No, I feel like I would never use this feature. Like, like the only time I would ever use it is if Discord was down. Like, that's the only reason you would ever use this feature.
So everyone can watch them play.
Unless you don't have a PC to use Discord at all.
Okay, I think we have right.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's sick.
Truly, the iPad
On
kids
the right Joy-Con
will
2
now become
controller,
Nintendo
there's
Switch
an additional
kids.
button. With the C button,
I know, I be the one toxic on the game chat.
you can quickly and
I be
easily
like the
mute
most
yourself
toxic
and
person on
more.
game chat.
and there's this.
What? A
By
camera?
connecting this camera to the system,
Wait. Imagine if someone made a game for the Nintendo Switch camera.
Yo, yeah.
Hi, how's everyone?
I feel like someone's gotta mod in like camera support
and video chat while
to use
playing
our own cameras. Like imagine you can use like the iPhone or your like
Here's
other
how it works
webcam
with
for
just
this
the camera
feature.
feed.
Someone's gotta mod that in. Someone's gotta mod that in.
I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
VTuber
Forward
game
to
chat.
games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay. No,
That
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left to
Oh,
left.
maybe
I'll let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Using game chat. Even when
I
you're
know,
apart,
right? That's
you
what
can
I'm
play
thinking.
games
If
and
we can
hang
use
out
VTube
as if you were
Studio
together in
doing
the
like
same
this
room.
game chat thing.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
I know someone out there has like a plan for
Chat
it.
while playing your personal favorites.
Wait.
Decide your
What
own
if you can
rules
like
for a
stream
retro game
a video,
competition.
like put up a YouTube video and use that as
hold
your
a sports
camera?
competition between
So instead of your
families.
face, you see a YouTube video playing.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Alright, that's an
What
improvement.
did you think? In developing game chat,
I don't
our
know.
goal
You know
was
how
for
all
you to
those
enjoy
games that
playing
just like
online
take out the
with
game
more
chat because of
person,
how toxic people can
including
be.
family and friends.
I feel like
as
at
if
least
you're
this
all
feature
playing
is like
together in
friends
the
and
same
family, but
place.
still. If it ever become a
The camera
feature
you saw in the
online
trailer
though, I
is
feel
the
like it would
Nintendo
get
Switch
taken
2
out.
camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
How much do they gotta charge for that camera though? Like 60 bucks?
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use
Ah, you can't even use the camera
However,
without the
Game Chat. Since
subscription.
we'd like as many people as possible to experience
Of
Game
course,
Chat,
of course.
It will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Limited.
We hope you'll
Ah,
try it out.
ends March
Additionally,
30.
Game
It's
Chat
April.
supports the Nintendo Switch
Wait.
parental
Was it
controls.
2026 or did it say
Different settings can
2025?
be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Have you guys ever seen anyone use parental
We'd like to
like
introduce another new
vision
experience you
ever?
can share with
I have
family
never
and
seen
friends.
anyone use parental vision.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Ah.
With Game Share.
Game share.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
That's
With
good.
Game
That means you
Share,
can play like
can
Smash with
temporarily
like multiple
share
people
compatible
now.
games with others who also have Nintendo
Oh, Mario
Switch 2
Kart.
or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
I like how the
Game
Nintendo
Share
Switch
also
Lite
supports
is even
online play
mentioned.
with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible
Hey, you know what that
games.
means?
This feature is planned for
We can
several
like
titles,
get
starting
a
with
lot
free
of
update
people
for
to
Clubhouse
make like
Games 51
an
World
account
Cup
on
Classics
and
on
make a
Nintendo
game share out of it.
Game Share support is also planned for select games.
Because I remember there was a guy that had like
So we hope you'll look forward
800 members on his
Next.
Nintendo Online subscription, like family membership, and they had like so many
We'd like to
people
show
on that
you
one
the
subscription,
Nintendo Switch 2
and he was just
system
giving it
itself.
out to everyone.
Please take a look.
With 4 people. Okay, bigger screen. All right.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo
Yes,
Switch. The system's
I
thickness
need
remains
it
the
to be
same.
bigger because my hands are too big.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, finally! They took forever to switch to 1080p. They were stuck on 720p for years. And
The screen
120
supports
FPS.
Up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
You know, Nintendo has always lagged behind on like hardware, but now they're like Hey, we're catching up now.
The LCD screen is more vivid
Generations
and supports
later.
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
I know
connect
some people were saying like
magnetically.
the
Strong
magnet thing
magnets
was
keep the
dumb,
controllers firmly attached
but
to the
some
system.
people are dumb
Detach
enough
the controller easily by
that the
pressing release
previous
button
like
on the
switch
back.
function where you just slide it in was broken. So having a magnet is like a lot easier to use.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, the L and R button on like the Joy-Cons was like
sticks are
really
now
hard to
larger.
use. They were like too small. I don't know how anyone used like this
Each
like the
Joy-Con 2
horizontal.
controller can be
But yeah,
used
oh yeah, I
as a
remember
mouse
you can
to
use
play
it as
with
a
compatible
mouse.
games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
It's so weird
By
looking at it.
adjusting the audio balance between
Because
the
it's like
ranges,
flat.
sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
I wonder if people gonna
It
debate
has a
on
built-in
using this,
microphone,
like
so
you know
can
the
voice
Stream
chat with
Deck
friends
on Nintendo Switch
anytime
2.
via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
But hey, an improvement is an improvement in all areas at least. 3D
Even if you
audio?
don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Well, I need to like actually use it to see how it works. Oh yeah,
Place your Nintendo
finally,
Switch 2 however you like
a
on
better
large,
stand.
sturdy
I've been
stand.
waiting forever for like a
can
better
move it freely,
Nintendo Switch
like
stand.
this.
Like the stand on the Nintendo Switch is so flimsy, but now
In addition
it's
to
like
USB-C
the whole
port
entire
on the
back
bottom of the
is the
system,
stand now.
There's one on top as well.
Like my Switch keep falling from like, you know, that
It's
tiny
handy
stand
for
could not hold up
connecting
the
a
Switch.
USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh yeah, the second USB, yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256
Yeah.
gigabytes of internal storage.
Finally.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data.
Yeah, I was running out
and
of
more.
room. Like some people were running out of
Reading and writing
room
data
very
is
often.
also faster.
It's like 32 gigabytes is not enough storage. That's
Use
too
the
little.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for
4K?
compatible games.
Oh,
HDR is also supported.
they
in
can
TV.
finally do 4K. Oh, that's like a miracle for Nintendo. I have never
The
seen them do
Nintendo
4K
Switch 2
anything
dock
except
has a built-in
for their
fan that
movies.
keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
and they have a cooling function. That's good. That's good.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical
We
and
need
digital
to
games
keep
are supported.
making like every console backwards compatible. You know, it's always awkward. It looks so awkward. It's okay using it, but like having this like Joy-Con attached to the
As you
controller is
just saw,
awkward.
Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
What game is gonna use the mouse
To help
feature though?
players better understand the Switch 2
I can use it for
hardware, we're
YouTube though.
currently
That's the only thing I would
developing
use the
this
mouse
game.
feature for is YouTube.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location
Okay,
is actually inside
Kawamoto.
the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2.
It's like The Sims.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Yeah, this kind of remind me of that
There are a lot of
rabbits
question mark
minigame where you
icons here.
shake the
Let's
remote
examine them.
and you get to see all the rabbits just
This
jump
sign
around.
reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers
Now let's skip
attach
this
to the
area.
system with magnet. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscope,
Yeah, it's like Nintendo Land.
Something like this.
Except no one ever used Nintendo Land.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the
Oh,
cup
there's some
by
free
rotating the
minigames?
Joy-Con
Okay.
By combining
I
the
think
mouse controls
no
and
one would
gyroscopes,
ever like
things
touch it
this
though.
are possible.
Information regarding
Alright.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't really care about that portion.
This is the game card for Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
I need to
2
see
titles.
this.
It's the same shape as Nintendo
Same
Switch game
shape?
cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data read.
Do you guys like the red color more or the black color more of like the
Next up
cartridge?
is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I mean, a lot of people just use the Samsung like express card or like.
Please note, the regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
That's kind of dumb though. That's kind of dumb.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer
Okay,
saved
we get to
data,
keep all our
digital
stuff.
games, and more.
Okay,
We're
what game's
also
gonna run
releasing
better?
a
I want
new
to test
Pro
out like
controller.
Smash,
It
but
has a C
or
button,
Mario
which
Kart 8
launches Game Chat, and on the
or
back,
the
there are
new
new
Switch.
GL and
Just to see how much
GR
better
buttons
it
you can
runs.
use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
They didn't.
Introduced
Oh
a
yeah, I
few
kind of
new
forgot it
features,
doesn't have
and
one.
After today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
I won't.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Launch date, come on. I heard it was like
Nintendo
in
Switch 2
June somewhere.
launches on June 5th.
June 5th. That's 2
We're very
months.
much looking forward to the day when
2
we
months
all
and 2
get to
days.
experience
Or
it,
3
so
days.
Please wait just a bit longer.
Yeah, 2 months and 3 days.
Now,
Ah, so close.
broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
3 types.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These
That's.
games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
I mean, that's kind of obvious.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Okay. So, what is
Nintendo
considered
Switch 2
compatible
edition
though?
games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yeah,
of
Nintendo
Super
Switch
Mario
2
Party
edition.
Jamboree.
What's the
Please take a
improvements?
look.
Is there any improvements? Oh.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade
Wait.
on Nintendo Switch 2.
If the Switch 1
Upgrade
play
expands on the base
the same
and
game,
adds
do they
new
get the same features?
including mouse controls,
They haven't explained that yet.
audio recognition,
Oh.
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Yeah, the Nintendo Switch 1
All
can't
of
use
which can
that.
be accessed on Switch 2.
That looks
Let's
so
check out
cursed.
3
That,
new
that
and
looks
updated
really
modes.
cursed.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience
I
all the
know,
reactions
so many-
and emotions in real time.
So many YouTubers
Or
gonna be
4
playing it
friends
like
can
this.
Take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where
Oh
the
my
less
god,
player
Bowser's
team
a K-pop
wins.
idol now.
Bowser will bring you on stage too.
And we're hit.
To collect the
Are
most
we?
coins.
Are we his backup dancers?
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Okay. A rail shooter.
When you enter a pipe,
You know,
a
doesn't
minigame
this
will
remind you?
begin.
If you ever went to Nintendo
There's a
Land,
boulder
like
in here
the
where
theme
two
park,
players
there's a
each
mini
control
game
an
just
arm.
like that.
And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and
All
rumble,
stuff that
the
Nintendo
biggest
Switch
party
1 would
yet
never
is
get to
getting
play.
Even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Oh, that's not even that far.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV.
How much is that
by
upgrade gonna
purchasing an
cost?
upgrade pack.
Like $20 for a couple
Please look
minigames?
forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some
I
more
kinda wanna
Nintendo
do that. I
Switch
kinda
2
wanna
Edition
bump my
games.
fist against the block too. Who's Breath of the Wild again?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of
What
Zelda
are they gonna
Tears of the
change?
Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Oh, Breath of the Wild really needs this.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Finally, it's
so you
looking
can play with
good.
smoother, higher definition graphics. On smart
Is it like the Splatoon, like,
It's a game-specific
game note
service
feature?
that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of the
You know,
Zelda
I kind of
family.
miss the Wii U for this, because then you could have like a screen
Proceed north.
as the map while you play the game on the dock or whatever, or on the TV.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Oh, so it's like an auto build feature. That's nice.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
But I can't wait. It's like seeing everything, but in 1080p for the first time.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story.
I wonder if they can go up to
exclusive the
4K for
Nintendo
these
Switch 2
games.
edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
They have to go. I want to see these games in 4K, please, please.
This story takes place in the Forgotten
But at
Land,
most, I think
being
Nintendo
struck
Switch is
by
like stuck at
powerful
like
music
1080p
that's
for
causing
this.
some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Ready? So. Wait, can you play the mouse with
In
like
addition to
Metroid?
standard controls,
Oh, you
can
can,
use
you
mouse
can.
controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the
No, all
immersive
these people
world
that
in
say
4K
if
at
Nintendo
60
ever
frames
ported the
per
game to
second,
PC, but
or
now
enjoy
Nintendo is
smoother
just
action
emulating the
in full
PC
HD at
experience
120 frames per
on
second.
the Switch now.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on
4K!
your preference and
4K! Let's go!
Plus,
You can actually play 4K
Pokemon
games.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch
ZA
later this
is
year,
looking as
will not only
disappointing
receive a
as
Nintendo
usual.
Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I
as
don't
well.
think even 4K
By taking advantage
graphics
of
can
the power of
save
Switch 2, you
Pokemon
can enjoy
anymore.
your adventure in Lumio City with
Because this is the
enhanced
art
resolution
style. The
and
art
frame
style
rates.
is not good, okay? Even if the game has 4K, it's not
The Nintendo
good.
Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Now, how much are the...
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an
I hope the upgrade pack is not like $30 or
We hope you're
more.
looking forward to these
It has to
Nintendo
be like
Switch 2
maybe
edition
10 or
games.
15. 20 at most.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
So corny. Wow. I can be like Joe from Family Guy now. Dragon Drive. Do you know how tiring it's gonna be though? My hands would feel so tired dragging the mouse up and down. Like, multiple times. I would get tired playing this game. You can dunk. The dunk though is like a big thing. I did not know you could dunk. Trick shot. 720 spin.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
So my video's at 4K.
This
720.
world
I'm gonna play it at 4K. Let me.
is in
There we go.
dire need of repair.
Elden Ring.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Now to see Elden Ring actually running on Nintendo Switch is actually crazy. That's the crazy part. A Nintendo Switch actually running like a decent graphics game. You know, since Nintendo Switch can finally run like games now, they can actually port over a lot of games.
連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
Do you see Jamie's face there? It's so.
EA Sports. It's in the
I don't really care for this. Presents. GoldenEye. Let's go 007.
Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oh, Square Enix.
Light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns.
Oh, it's Bravely Default. This series has been stuck on Nintendo 3DS and DS for so long. I thought you would never ever see it on an actual home console.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play.
Although the art style is not for me.
Presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
I wonder how many movies.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners.
Please,
But for
some
now,
new
we'd like to
games.
show a game
I want to
being
see some new
developed in
games.
Collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay. KT. I forgot who KT made.
When the Zonai, who descended from
Oh,
the
is it
heavens,
finally Silk Song?
joined hands with the Hylians.
You know how
and dwelled on
how many
surface,
years people have waited? Like
their
8
union
years for
led to
Silk
a
Song.
Great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible
I don't think this is
evil
Silk Song
arose.
though. I don't think it's time for the Silk Song hype.
A war was fought to vanquish
Oh,
this
it's Legend of Zelda
evil, one
2.
which future generations would call
Or 3.
the imprisoning war.
I think this is DLC.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule.
Finally, a Legend of Zelda game
Then
that has Zelda.
that must mean this really is the past.
So, a prequel. Okay. Oh, it's like that one Legend of Zelda game that is like basically Dynasty Warriors. I think it's fine though, because it's like, we haven't had any for a long time. It's like a lot of fan service. Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, it was Hyrule Warriors, but... coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
See...
Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack,
Expansion
you
pack?
can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
What's the new
Please
benefit?
Take a look at this.
What's the benefit? What's the benefit? Oh, the GameCube intro.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
I miss it.
A new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo.
The
Switch
GameCube
2.
library is so
Nintendo
good.
GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles. that
Wait,
will
I
be
think I bring back
available
Mario
on
Party 7.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life.
Okay, I don't really care about the
Control
Wind Waker. We already have like
the wind using
like
Mystia's
5 Wind Waker
baton,
ports.
Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale
Hey,
of
it's
swords
nice
and
seeing
swords
Soul
eternally
Calibur 2
retold.
though.
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda
Yes.
series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle racing.
This
at
is the
speeds over
closest
2,000
we will
kilometers per
ever
hour.
get to a
30
new
machines will
like
put it all on the
F-Zero
line
game.
in death-defying racing.
Like this is literally the closest thing to a
Featuring
new
the series
F-Zero
first
game.
Machine customization and story mode. Get
Like
ready
hey,
to
online
experience
for F-Zero.
In games that support multiplayer, up to
Can we
4 can
please
play
get a
together
new
locally.
F-Zero game? Can we
or
please
online.
get a new F-Zero game?
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Fire Emblem, Mario Sunshine, Gate of Darkness, Gate of Darkness. That's Super Mario Strikers.
Nintendo GameCube,
I saw Pokemon Colosseum.
Nintendo Classics,
Oh.
the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, launches. the
I feel like
same day
Nintendo
as
is
the
doing
hardware's
this because
release.
we don't have many games
And
on the launch
dedicated
of Nintendo
controllers
Switch 2.
designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
C button.
Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available
I actually
the
need a
same
new
day as
controller, so
Nintendo
this
Switch
actually
2.
might be useful.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games.
It's kind of
from
weird seeing the
publishing
Sega
development
Genesis just in that library. Who's this? Wait, that's Toby Fox. Yeah, it is. Bruh, I've been waiting for this for like eons. Like Toby Fox made a post that he's gonna release chapter 3 and 4 like weeks ago. And no one's knew when it's gonna come. But finally he announced it. Ah, Sans! And after this, 3 more chapters in like a decade.
I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our
Hey.
upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way
Ported
through a
over
world
to
filled with
Borderlands
wild
4.
enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
I'm just hoping Borderlands 4 will be like at least like half as good as Borderlands 2.
Months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Civilization 7.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
I played Civ 5 and I got stuck because I did not know how to play Civilization at all.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
I wonder how many games is
And
gonna
we
use that
have
mouse
even
feature though,
more
because
news
a lot of PC games can only be used with a mouse, but now you can.
I'm Lionel James.
Now you can.
Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
2.
it's not the final announcement.
NBA 2K as well.
It's just the final announcement
wait
for
to see you in the ring.
games I don't care about.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Oh, it's another friend friend maxing game.
Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
I think we have too many of these. Like,
Really have started to
I'm getting kind of sick and tired.
the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
It's like a kid version of like, or even more kid version of like Lethal Company.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to
3D.
return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you.
I feel like I'd rather stick with 2D than 3D. Is that Mr. Vane? Oh my god, glitch! Let me downsize it. Star Seeker. So it's not Mr. Vane. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo.
I feel like I need to skip ahead like a minute or two, but then I might be like
is an
Final Fantasy.
action adventure RPG set in
Fortnite. Hey, you have the mouse control for Fortnite now. Oh, that's a new Layden. Tamagotchi Plaza. June 27. I'm most excited for Vtuber though, and Street Fighter 6.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please
The
take a
last of the third parties. The graphics are pretty though. 2026. For people that play Dark Souls games.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing
From what I'm
the
seeing, it can
creator's
play
voice
4K games on the Switch too.
Miyazaki will share more details about
So,
the game, so please check it out when it's
that's
available.
actually really important.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared.
Because honestly, being able to play like 4K gaming on the Switch is like really impressive for what it used to be able to. Like the Switch 1 can barely handle 720p.
We'll showcase more games in the future.
So having
we
like
hope you're looking forward to it.
4K on the Switch is like actually pretty
Next,
pretty
please
good.
take a look at this.
Okay, first party games. What is it? Oh, a Kirby game? Yes! Kirby! He's my goat. wonder if they gotta make a new 3D one or a 2D Kirby game for this one. Or is it like a new Kirby like Joyride game for once? Is this a Kirby racing game? Please tell me it's the Kirby Joyride game. I think it is. Yes! Kirby Evade! Oh, this is actually big. Do you know how many years I waited years for a new Kirby Air Ride game? Like, I've been stuck on the
Kirby
GameCube
Air
for so
Ride,
long.
which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is
20
getting a brand new
years!
game.
20 years!
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
I was like 5 when Kirby Air Ride came out. Is this a new 3D Kirby game? Or is this something else? And got ISO. This is looking... I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a Donkey Kong game. Right? Right? It can be. Oh, it is! With the new Donkey... Oh, the new Donkey Kong. But, wait. A 3D Donkey Kong game? We haven't had a 3D Donkey Kong game since, like, Donkey Kong 64. Finally! We've been stuck on 2D Donkey Kong games for years. And breakable environments in this game is actually looking really fun. Oh, and they added a mix of 2D as well. Yeah. This song is bumping. But yeah, a lot more personality to the Donkey Kong games. It was like the 2D Donkey Kong game was kind of stale compared to this. You know the DK Bongo game? This kind of remind me of the DK Bongos. Like, you know how strong Donkey Kong was in the DK Bongo games? Like, he was punching everything away.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey
Okay,
Kong
so Mario Kart 9, Donkey Kong,
enemies, walls,
and Kirby Air Riders. Those are the 3 games I'm excited for.
Demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap,
Hi Nalu! Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, give me a second.
finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
And that's
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
How much is that?
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later
Please
today.
be like $400 for both the game and console.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
That's all?
You'll have to wait just a bit longer.
Oh,
for
that's
launch.
all!
We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Okay. So from what I'm seeing from Nintendo Switch, right? Nintendo Switch is as strong or stronger than a PS4. It can play 4K games. There's some really good stuff. I heard Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be $400. But the bad news is I've been looking at Twitter every now and on Twitter people are saying that Nintendo Switch games is gonna be $80 or $90. What is they thinking? Like, what are they thinking? $80 or $90 games in this economy? Yeah, I was like, how is anyone's gonna afford a Nintendo Switch game at that point? I was like, 50 or 60, yeah, sure, but like 80 or 90, that's like almost double. Like, I don't have pockets that deep to buy a Nintendo Switch game. At that point, I'm just gonna like wait for a discount until they go back to like 40 or something, or 40 or 50. And also, it's like they're going more digital, right? So why is digital so expensive? Like, why is a digital game like $80? Like a digital game should not even cost as much as a physical game, okay? And then a digital game should be like 40 or 50 compared to like the average 60. But somehow a digital game is like going for 80 now. Yeah, they don't even go on much. It's like Nintendo would never go on sale unless it's been like a year. And even then, they only take like $10 or $15 off on their games. So if the game is going for 90, right? I can see it going for like 60 after the discount and be like, that's just a normal price for a game, right? But I think 5 games, like 4 or 5 games, which is like 400 or 500, should not be more than the console itself. Like the console is like 400, but with the games is like, that's too much. That's too much. That's my takeaway from it. But the games that I'm excited for is the new Donkey Kong game, because we never had a 3D Donkey Kong since 64, okay? Donkey Kong 64 was like one of my favorite games of all time, and then it's like finally a 3D Donkey Kong game, because they've been on that Donkey Kong 2D games. There was like 3 Donkey Kong 2D games since then, and it was like okay-ish, but it's not as good as a 3D Donkey Kong game. And Kirby Air Ride has been stuck on the GameCube 20 years. So I'm excited. That's basically like you have 2 racing games now competing against each other. So I don't know if Kirby Air Ride is gonna do well, because it's competing against Mario Kart 9, aka World over there. And I don't know if Kirby Air Ride is gonna even eke out any sales compared to Mario Kart in that regard. But hey, I'm just glad it's coming back.